Oh man, I made 7 mil already. Anyway, I bought everything like the terabyte, the fucking Mark II oppressor. I spent a lot of fucking money, man. Hey dude, I spent a lot of money, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Batches. I just sold me some cocaine. I just sold me some weed. I just sold me some meth. Oh, I made me some money today, baby. Now, so the $7 million mark, eh? So is that 89,000? Yeah, 7,089,000. So what is that dude doing over there? Anyway, what I want to do, you see, is I want to buy another one of them fucking middle trucks over there. You can't buy the van. But this bad boy, this bad boy's, come on, point. This bad boy's only $72,000 plain. Now I'm assuming if I bought it, and I don't have to give it all that bullshit, but I mean I can give it some kind of love. But if I bought it, can I keep it in my freaking facility? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm saying I know this one has to stay here, but where are they going to put the second one, on my terabyte level? You know what I'm saying? Or does it have to stay in one of the floors of my nightclub? Like, I should just buy it and see, huh? Maybe I will. And then sell it back if it's not something that I want. You know what I'm saying? Why don't I just buy it and see where they end up putting it? Purchase failed. You have already unlocked this vehicle. Gotcha! So you can't buy two of them. Future reference, people. I want you to know that. I can't own two of them pounders. Damn. So, but what if I took the freaking mule from Pegasus? And you know how you could take Pegasus vehicles and bring them into the hangar and then they become yours? Like, I own like two Savages and two Buzzards and... You know what I'm saying? Once you call Pegasus and drive it into your shit, it's yours to keep. Forever. Alright, what are we looking at? No stock, $5,000. This ain't worth shit. Now, where is my elevator? Right here. Alright, let's book up to the nightclub. Oops, come on, baby. Let's book up to the nightclub. Okay, baby. So, yeah, I guess there is a limit. That's strange. I'm glad I found that out. Popularity looking good. Not a damn dime in the bank. And what are you doing? Who are you anyway? You're like that dude. Hey, does anybody else see this guy? Who's Paige? Up in here. Tony right there. Paige. Who the hell is Paige? Let me see if I have anything there. Did I blow anything up? 2 rings.
Merriweather, for all your private security needs.
Shit.
How can I help?
Oh, not Merriweather.
Goodbye, then.
Stupid. It's not Merriweather. Yeah, I do that. I can't see shit. It is Morris Mutual. Hear me? Feel me? Merriweather. 2 rings. 3 ringy dingy.
All our operators are on call right now.
Nothing happening. Alright. Now, is that mine? Okay, I can change in this. There's a bedroom in there. Hey, dude, don't be going in my bedroom. But what I want to see is if I can get a logo from here. I don't want to change clothes. Okay, tops. Oops. No, can't get a logo from here. Gotcha. Alright, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to morph over to my facility, and then we're going to go over to my... Oh, I know what I want to do. We're gonna go there, and then we're gonna morph here. We're gonna go to my motorcycle club and check out what the damage is. There may be some weed to sell, may not be, but I know I've sold a lot of shiznit. A lot of my shit is just marinating. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Anyway, they just marinating, so with the fletch. But instead of going door to door, you know, I really thought when they were saying, oh, you're going to be able to access all your businesses from one spot. I mean, okay, sure, I can, like, perform something in my terabyte. All right? Yeah, fuck that. I'm talking about I thought I can, like, access all my businesses all the time. Everything. You know what I mean? Like, you could get supplies, but you can only steal them. You can't, like, buy supplies through that application in the terabyte. And then, did I turn myself off? Yeah, I turned myself off. And then secondly, I don't know, it's just weird. I haven't worked the terabyte yet. I'm telling you, I'm like, alright, let's take the jetpack out. Could take the Kunjali, but then I'd have to wreak some havoc, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not about to wreak no mother flesh and havoc. But see, I could put that truck in here without no trouble. I would have gotten rid of something like that DAV. And now that I see there ain't shit for sale, I might just go ahead and buy the Menace. So just to put in here, you know, who gives a fuck that you need a friend? Just because I don't have no friends, nobody likes me anymore. Yeah, they found out that I'm like rich, super rich, and I don't need to play this game. I'm like, I have billions and billions of dollars. Well, not billions and billions, but billions of dollars. And I didn't tell anybody because I don't want people asking me for any money. Can I borrow $1 because my family of 6 hasn't eaten in 4 days? And I'm like, you know, haven't you fucking eaten like 4 days ago? I hate when people do that shit, don't you? Alright, homie. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I could do it. So I'm not an MC. Gotcha! Alright, what are we looking at here? What are you? Counterfeit? You got money? And weed, you ain't got nothing there. So I might have to go do some weed and then come back and sell some counterfeit money. And then, well, I should put supplies in every place before I go to Bayard. What do you think? I do want to stay on the 7 million mark, so I am going to bed with 7 mil. You feel me? Now what's outside? What did I drive over here with? The jetpack, huh? Let's switch the jetpack. Yeah, let's switch the jetpack since we gotta fly all over the place. Well, you see, the jetpack sort of has a limitation of travel. I don't know if it's after you hit the rocket boost that it just runs out of gas, but after a while it does the putt-putt thing, and you really can't fly it after that. You know what I'm saying? So, I think what I'll do is take the Deluxo out. You know, I used to use the oppressor, the regular oppressor, religiously. That's ground to air traveling, and I used to love the little rocket bike. Now that I got the Mark II, I really haven't used the standard oppressor much. This guy right over here. And I don't really like using it because, you know what I mean, it's fast to get you where you gotta go. But I crash a lot in there. I don't think I've crashed. Well, I've fallen off. Oh, wait a minute. I'm here. Why don't we just stop here and put supplies so I don't have to come back? Because you definitely need some supplies. Oh, nice work, baby. Alright, now did I say take weed? Let me see. Weed. Okay, wait. Counterfeit money. That's what I wanted. So I go over to the weed and come back for counterfeit money. By then, this should be still able to marinate because there ain't shit up in there, boy. Come on now. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, we in the red, baby. And then once I start paying bills, this is what, $60,000 right there, and I only got $89,000 in my pocket. Yep, 75,000. So I'm almost away from my $7 million line. So I gotta make sure I'm there. That's why I go and do the weed thing, come back and do the counterfeit money. You feel me? Because actually, there still is some. Why do you want to get on that side? Stupid head. Because actually, I think if I'm not mistaken and remember correctly, there's still money to be. Still stock to be worked in the counterfeit place, so I can probably end up maxing that out if I save it for later. You know, speaking of maxing that out, you know, when I used to lift weights, you know, that was before they had Mr. America and all that shit, you know. As a matter of fact, it was Jack LaLanne who I was working with, you know. He was like a skinny little fuck, and we didn't really have weights. What it was we worked on this factory that had, you know, we were dealing with like rice, potatoes, but I'm not talking about no 10-pound bag of rice and no 5-pound bag of potatoes. I'm talking about 50, 75, and 100-pound bags of shit. So you had to, like, you know, end up being strong. And I remember Jack LaLanne saying, hey, you know, you should have some of this energy drink or some shit. You know, I was eating hot dogs and fucking beer for breakfast, and he's like, no, you should have this, like, spinach. And I'm like, you stupid ass fuck. What, do you think you're gonna live forever? So, anyway, so Jack LaLanne and I were doing this shift together, and I'm getting tired and shit. And he's like all puffed up, and hey, you know, give me another bag of that. And he's carrying like 3 bags at a time, and I'm barely holding 1 bag and shit, you know. So I figured, well, fuck, I'm gonna like exercise a little bit better because he was like 115 that day. I mean, shit, look at him now. He's like 200 years old or some shit. But anyway. Oh shit, I almost hit that phone thing. Yeah, there's a phone thing right there. I should fix it so nobody's phone works. Anyway, where is it? Oh, there it is. So I took out, I took them canvas bags out and I made 100-pound weights, 200-pound weights. But oh, damn it, I hate when that shit happens. Now I gotta go into the street and get it. Watch somebody hit it. Piece of shit. It's alright, I got you. Yeah, and I was like, I had taken, you know, a couple of the vehicles, the trucks had broken down, so I had tied these bags of potatoes and rice to the ends of these axles. And I started lifting them, and I got real strong. I was stronger than a broke dick. No, I mean, that's not, you can't be strong if your dick is broke. Anyway, I mean, I was strong as a horse. Oh, strong as a couple of horses. And so I was carrying like 3 bags at a time. Now, you know, so Jack LaLanne was carrying, I was carrying and shit. You know what I'm saying? We was better than the motherfucker, baby. And so he comes in and he says, hey, why don't we... I said, don't tell me you want me to eat some of that nasty shit you're eating. He goes, no. He says, why don't we...